Hello, so today we're meeting Diva. This is one of my client's horses, and she's in to be restarted after having time off to be a broodmare. And today she's going to learn about leading at my shoulder, halting at my shoulder, and jogging. So some people lead quite tight. I like to give my horses the opportunity to do the right or the wrong thing, knowing that there are positive and negative consequences in both cases. So, if she has the option, then you don't have to be constantly micromanaging, pulling, and anybody can lead this horse, even a kid. So when I ask her to walk off, I always start off at the walk, because many horses will walk behind you. I don't like that. You can see I've done a little bit with her already because she didn't like being behind me. So the reason I've got the wall on our right is that I'm going to use this dressage whip if she doesn't keep her nose ahead of my shoulder. If her nose comes behind my shoulder, I come back and I just give her a light touch on the bum with the whip to ask her to step up. Now some horses will move sideways, that's why the wall is there. So that they can't move sideways, they have to move forward. When I ask her to halt, I'm going to pair it again with my voice command and halt. See, no pressure on my lead. In this case, when I halt, I want her shoulder to never come ahead of my shoulder. So the reason that I don't like horses behind me when I'm leading them is that if your horse spooks and they're behind you, their instinct is to run forward, and they will run right over you, and you won't even see it coming. So if they're beside you, you can always have the option of bringing their head toward you, their body goes away from you. So she backed up a little quick and a little bit too much, but it was very respectful, and I didn't even need to touch her with this whip. It was a very minor correction because she was only about an inch ahead of me, but with some horses, you give an inch, they take a mile. After repeating this exercise with the wall, they'll start to learn the rules, and you won't need your whip, and you won't need the wall. We've taught our horse to walk at our shoulder, to halt at our shoulder, and where the lines are. So now we're going to take that and we're going to put it into a jog. So we can do jog ups like in the FEI events, or we can use a jog up to show our vet's lameness, or to do a trot up for a lameness exam as a pre-purchase. So it's very, very useful to have your horse able to jog at your shoulder with no pressure on the lead rope. If you are going to trot your horse up for a vet, you would be doing it away from the wall, and you would be coming straight toward the vet. And please back up. Good girl. So you don't want to be holding the head because that'll interfere with any head bobbing if it's a front end lameness. Keep the loop. Always turn to the right unless you've got a left lameness that your vet has asked you to turn left.